What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and on this channel, if you don't know by now, we sometimes do a segment called Net Worth Watch, and it's a play on words because we look at certain public figures' net worth, and then we pay attention to the watches they wear, and then we talk about the price of said watches. And you know, it's something that kind of gets some more mass appeal, people that are interested in the celebrities, and everybody wants to know how much money a celebrity has, and then, ooh, how much money do they spend on that luxury item on their wrist? Whatever. This is not one of those episodes, but we will be talking about celebrity singer Adam Levine.
I want that sugar sweet.
Who's supposedly worth $160 million because he just made an appearance on Hodinkee's Talking Watches. It is 7:04 p.m. Let's get down to business. So on the most recent installment of Hodinkee's Talking Watches segment, it went pretty much as you'd imagine. There's an overpaid celebrity who really doesn't know anything about watches, talking poetically about their watch collection to the fresh paint that is Ben Clymer. I call him that because watching Ben Clymer is about as exhilarating as watching paint dry. And I say that celebrities really don't know anything about watches, aside from maybe John Mayer, because within the first 2 minutes, 10 seconds, Adam Levine refers to the first watch he ever purchased being a stainless steel day-date.
I'm buying a Rolex today. It was just a really exciting kind of moment because I had enough money to buy I think it was an Oyster, super simple stainless.
Yeah. They never made a stainless steel day-date, but for your enjoyment, we'll put a few clips in here.
So how did you go from buying a steel Rolex at Tourneau, New York City, to owning a Rainbow Daytona?
Cool.
And then we have the Rainbow, rose gold Rainbow.
The most beautiful, but also the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Cool.
Should have done that.
Boring. But where it gets exciting, where I really wanted to pay attention, is right around, well, here, in this contraption. You see, on Instagram, at Periscope, my buddy, who's much smarter than me, especially when it comes to watches, but probably in general as well, he spotted a fake bezel, or what seems to be a fake bezel, on Adam Levine's 6263 Paul Newman Daytona. But the hurt doesn't stop there. You see, this same watch likely has fake pushers and a reloomed dial. And again, this is a really heavy hitter of a watch, so of course he would bring it on Talking Watches. So what are we to take away from this? Are we just dunking on Adam for having a really expensive watch with fake parts on it? Well, okay. Regardless of like any one person in this story, this just goes to show how tricky vintage watch collecting is. I mean, watch collecting does not equal vintage watch collecting. It's a totally different animal. Real quick, guys, I know some of you are privy to my newest project. I am the marketing director over at Exo Oppo, and they have a YouTube channel, which I sometimes make an appearance on, but for the most part, we're just producing the content and helping them along. Now, if you get that channel to 2,000 subscribers, I am giving away a Vero workhorse, and I'm very, very excited. So we're almost there, by the way. Like, they're like, I think less than 500 people away. So if you want to potentially win a watch, go ahead, click the link in the description below, subscribe over there, and let us know, you know, like, what do you like about the outdoors? Leave that comment. What do you like about the outdoors? For me, I like when it gets really hot out and the ladies start wearing less clothes. That sounds really creepy. Probably don't put that in the episode. And another thing this goes to show is that it doesn't matter how famous or wealthy you are, you can still get caught buying watches, really expensive watches, with potentially unoriginal parts. Now, if you want to save yourself the headache, I would urge you, go to the Time Teller shop and have us source the watches for you. That way you can sleep well at night knowing that you didn't just waste your money on a watch that might be unoriginal. Shameless plug, whatever. Go to the Time Teller shop. We do the work for you. But, you know, perhaps Adam Levine bought this Paul Newman knowing that it had unoriginal parts, although I highly doubt it. I don't think he knows enough to understand or recognize those things. I mean, but yeah, just be careful out there, guys. Know what you're purchasing, enjoy what you're purchasing, and don't get screwed. There you have it, guys. Another Time Teller episode in the books. Hey, if you found this episode enlightening or entertaining at all, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every single time we upload. We're not doing daily T3 off-the-cuff segments because, well, people just didn't like them. So we're going back to the more traditional style episodes here, and once in a while, if there's some like breaking news, then I will do a T3 off the cuff. But for now, we're back to normal. And there you have it, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.